God is begging you. You are chosen to see this miracle today before 9 p.m. Don't tell this to anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes. Don't skip this. Open it immediately. Listen to me very carefully. If you are seeing this right now, it is not an accident. Heaven is leaning close and the hand of God is moving. He is speaking directly to you. You have no idea what you're about to receive. Unless you stay here and listen till the end. Don't you dare skip this, please. If you do, you will miss something that would have changed your life forever. What's coming is so close. It's almost at your door. But only if you receive it right now. Before 9 p.m., you need to understand what's happening. This is not just a video or a random moment on your screen. This is the voice of your Father in heaven, reaching out through the noise, through the pain, through the silence you've been carrying. He is saying, I am begging you to listen to me, because this is your time. You were chosen, not by luck, not by chance, but by divine appointment. What is about to happen will not be seen by many. You are one of the few. That's why he says, don't tell this to anyone. This is between you and him.
My child, have you ever felt as if your prayers disappear into the air? As if heaven is silent and nothing responds? I know your heart has been heavy with longing. You have waited, hoping, crying in the quiet of your room, wondering if God even hears you. And yet, even in those moments of silence, you are not alone. Every tear that fell from your eyes was seen. Every moment you felt unnoticed, I was right beside you, holding your spirit gently. Sometimes silence is not absence. Sometimes silence is preparation. It is the quiet before the dawn, the stillness before the miracle unfolds. You may have asked, why does it feel like nothing is happening? My child, it is because I am shaping something inside you that cannot be rushed. You are being prepared, strengthened, and positioned for what is about to come. Have you noticed how seeds grow beneath the soil? You do not see them, you do not hear them, yet they are moving, pushing toward the light. That is what I am doing in your life right now. Even when you cannot perceive it, life is being arranged, prayers are being answered, and doors are being opened. You are being nurtured for a purpose greater than you can imagine. Do not despair when the world seems still. Faith is strongest in moments when the evidence is not visible. Trust is born in quiet, in waiting, in perseverance. You have endured struggles no one else sees. You have carried burdens silently, and yet your spirit remains unbroken. That resilience is the sign that you are ready for the miracles I have prepared. Even when pain surrounds you, know that each moment of stillness is my way of building a foundation. You have asked for guidance and clarity. You have asked for breakthrough. But my child, some answers cannot be given until you are ready to receive them fully. Every moment of silence is teaching you patience, shaping your character, and preparing your heart for what is to come. I see your longing. I hear your questions. I understand the nights you have spent searching, the prayers whispered into the darkness. And I tell you now, the silence is temporary. The stillness is a sacred space where your faith grows deeper, where your heart learns to trust more fully, where the miracle begins to take shape. Take a moment to breathe, to reflect, to feel my presence. Even if you cannot see it, I am moving behind the scenes. Every small act of faith, every moment you held on, every tear you shed has been collected and placed into the hands of heaven. You are being positioned for a shift that will align your life with the divine plan I have written for you. Do not rush the process. Trust that the waiting is necessary. Trust that what is coming will surpass what you can imagine. Your heart is being prepared to receive blessings that are both immense and eternal. And when the time comes, you will look back and see that every moment of patience, every quiet prayer, every tear was a step toward the miracle that was always meant to be yours. My child, do not let despair take hold. Do not let fear convince you that you are forgotten. Every silent moment has purpose. Every unanswered question carries wisdom. And now, as you continue to listen, know that the miracle you have been longing for is drawing near. Your faith, your endurance, your hope, they have all been counted, and I am preparing the moment when your spirit will rejoice. The stillness will break, the light will shine, and you will see, with clarity and understanding, that every prayer, every act of trust, every tear has led to this divine alignment. Remember, the miracle is not just an event, it is a transformation. It is the reshaping of your life according to the plan I have written for you. Even as you sit and listen, even as you reflect on these words, the shift is beginning. You are entering a season of change, of restoration, of blessing. Hold on to hope. Stay present. And as you do, you will begin to perceive the subtle ways in which your life is being aligned. This is the quiet before your miracle, and it is powerful, sacred, and perfect in timing. Even when the world is still, and even when you cannot see the outcome, trust that every moment has been orchestrated with divine precision. Your faith has not been in vain. Your endurance has been recorded, and now the moment of transformation is nearing. My child, continue to breathe, continue to trust, and as you move forward, you will begin to see the hand of God in ways you never imagined.
My child, have you ever felt as if your prayers disappear into the air? As if heaven is silent and nothing responds? I know your heart has been heavy with longing. You have waited, hoping, crying in the quiet of your room, wondering if God even hears you. And yet, even in those moments of silence, you are not alone. Every tear that fell from your eyes was seen. Every moment you felt unnoticed, I was right beside you, holding your spirit gently. Sometimes silence is not absence. Sometimes silence is preparation. It is the quiet before the dawn, the stillness before the miracle unfolds. You may have asked, why does it feel like nothing is happening? My child, it is because I am shaping something inside you that cannot be rushed. You are being prepared, strengthened, and positioned for what is about to come. Have you noticed how seeds grow beneath the soil? You do not see them, you do not hear them, yet they are moving, pushing toward the light. That is what I am doing in your life right now. Even when you cannot perceive it, life is being arranged, prayers are being answered, and doors are being opened. You are being nurtured for a purpose greater than you can imagine. Do not despair when the world seems still. Faith is strongest in moments when the evidence is not visible. Trust is born in quiet, in waiting, in perseverance. You have endured struggles no one else sees. You have carried burdens silently, and yet your spirit remains unbroken. That resilience is the sign that you are ready for the miracles I have prepared. Even when pain surrounds you, know that each moment of stillness is my way of building a foundation. You have asked for guidance and clarity.
You have asked for breakthrough, but my child, some answers cannot be given until you are ready to receive them fully. Every moment of silence is teaching you patience, shaping your character, and preparing your heart for what is to come. I see your longing. I hear your questions. I understand the nights you have spent searching, the prayers whispered into the darkness. And I tell you now, the silence is temporary. The stillness is a sacred space where your faith grows deeper, where your heart learns to trust more fully, where the miracle begins to take shape. Take a moment to breathe, to reflect, to feel my presence. Even if you cannot see it, I am moving behind the scenes. Every small act of faith, every moment you held on, every tear you shed has been collected and placed into the hands of heaven. You are being positioned for a shift that will align your life with the divine plan I have written for you. Do not rush the process. Trust that the waiting is necessary. Trust that what is coming will surpass what you can imagine. Your heart is being prepared to receive blessings that are both immense and eternal. And when the time comes, you will look back and see that every moment of patience, every quiet prayer, every tear was a step toward the miracle that was always meant to be yours. My child, do not let despair take hold. Do not let fear convince you that you are forgotten. Every silent moment has purpose. Every unanswered question carries wisdom. And now, as you continue to listen, know that the miracle you have been longing for is drawing near. Your faith, your endurance, your hope, they have all been counted, and I am preparing the moment when your spirit will rejoice. The stillness will break, the light will shine, and you will see, with clarity and understanding, that every prayer, every act of trust, every tear has led to this divine alignment. Remember, the miracle is not just an event, it is a transformation. It is the reshaping of your life according to the plan I have written for you. Even as you sit and listen, even as you reflect on these words, the shift is beginning. You are entering a season of change, of restoration, of blessing. Hold on to hope. Stay present. And as you do, you will begin to perceive the subtle ways in which your life is being aligned. This is the quiet before your miracle, and it is powerful, sacred, and perfect in timing. Even when the world is still, and even when you cannot see the outcome, trust that every moment has been orchestrated with divine precision. Your faith has not been in vain. Your endurance has been recorded, and now the moment of transformation is nearing. My child, continue to breathe, continue to trust, and as you move forward, you will begin to see the hand of God in ways you never imagined.
My child, as you continue to listen, I want you to understand something very important. You were chosen, not by accident, not by luck, not by chance. You are part of a plan far greater than you can comprehend. Every step you have taken, every trial you have faced, every tear you have shed, these have all been counted, valued, and used to prepare you for this very moment. You may have wondered why some people seem to walk easily through life, while you have endured struggles. You may have asked, why me? But the truth is, the very challenges you have faced have been the tools shaping your heart and spirit for what is coming. You were chosen not despite your struggles, but because of them. The strength, the resilience, the faith that has grown in you is exactly why you are ready to receive what others cannot. My child, understand that being chosen is not a guarantee of ease. It is a calling to rise, to trust, and to remain faithful even when the world does not make sense. The path may still be difficult, but your perseverance has not gone unnoticed. Every act of trust, no matter how small, has positioned you for a divine breakthrough. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. You are walking your own sacred path. And on this path, every silent moment, every pause in your prayers, every unanswered question has been a preparation. Your life has been orchestrated with intention, each season carefully designed to mold your character and deepen your faith. I see you, my child. I see the quiet sacrifices you have made. I see the moments of doubt that threaten to overwhelm you. I see the nights you spent in tears and the mornings you forced to smile. And I want you to know that these moments have not been wasted. They have been the foundation of your calling. Being chosen means that you are entrusted with a responsibility, a gift, a miracle that only you can receive in this time and place. There are blessings prepared for you that will surpass your understanding. There are doors that will open, opportunities that will align perfectly, and moments of joy that will transform your spirit. But to receive them, you must remain steadfast, patient, and faithful. You may feel unworthy at times. You may question why this honor has come to you. But my child, being chosen is not about perfection. It is about willingness. Willingness to trust, to hope, to obey, and to stay committed even when the path is unclear. It is about faith that moves through uncertainty, courage that grows in the face of fear, and love that continues to shine despite pain. As you reflect on your journey, recognize the moments that have brought you here. Remember the times you almost gave up but didn't. Remember the people who doubted you, and yet you persisted. Remember the prayers whispered in the quiet of the night that no one else heard. These are the markers of your chosen path. These are the signs that you are ready to step into the blessing that awaits. Your chosen status is not just a privilege, it is a promise. It is a declaration that you are seen, valued, and loved beyond measure. It is a divine signal that the obstacles, the waiting, and the struggles have not defined you. They have prepared you. And now, the breakthrough is approaching, drawing near in alignment with the exact timing I have set for you. Do not let fear or doubt cloud your heart. Do not let hesitation cause you to miss this moment. Open yourself fully to the possibility of miracles and allow your spirit to align with the grace that is coming. The world may not understand, and the path may still feel uncertain, but your faith is the key that unlocks the doors of heaven. You were chosen for this moment, for this season, and for this miracle. The challenges you have endured were not in vain. The silent prayers, the tears, the sleepless nights, all of these have been woven into a story of purpose, hope, and divine alignment. And now, as you continue to breathe, as you continue to listen, you are being prepared to witness the unfolding of your calling. My child, I want you to feel the weight of this truth deeply. You are chosen, and this selection carries with it both power and responsibility. It is a reminder that even when you feel small or insignificant, you have been hand-picked to receive a blessing that will transform your life. The miracle is not just an event, it is a transformation of your heart, mind, and spirit. Do not let distraction pull you away. Stay focused, stay present, and remain open. The alignment of your life, your faith, and your destiny is happening now. You have been positioned perfectly to receive what has been prepared for you. And as you move forward, know that every step you take, guided by faith, brings you closer to the manifestation of your calling. You are chosen, my child. You are seen. You are valued. You are ready. Trust in this, hold fast to it, and allow your spirit to receive the blessings that have been destined for you. And as you continue this journey, know that the divine orchestration surrounding your life is real, tangible, and moving with precision to bring you exactly what you need at exactly the right time. Stay with me, my child, and continue to feel the assurance that being chosen is not a fleeting honor. It is your foundation, your strength, and the beginning of the miracle that is now approaching. Your life is about to change in ways that will leave you in awe, filled with gratitude, and in deep recognition of the divine love that has always been guiding you.
My child, now that you understand you were chosen, it is time to take the next step. Faith in action. Faith is not simply a feeling or a fleeting thought. It is a deliberate, living, breathing force that moves your heart, mind, and hands to align with God's plan. You may have believed, prayed, and hoped, but true faith calls for action, even when the world seems silent and uncertain. You might be asking, what does it mean to put my faith into action? It begins with small, intentional steps. Perhaps it is a prayer whispered in the quiet of your home. Perhaps it is a moment of gratitude, acknowledging the blessings you have already received, however small they may seem. Faith in action is consistency. It is showing up even when no one else sees. It is walking through the ordinary days with extraordinary trust. Even simple acts can carry immense power. When you give kindness without expecting a return, when you forgive those who have hurt you, when you help another without recognition, you are not just performing good deeds, you are opening the doors for divine intervention. Every act of faith, no matter how small, prepares you to receive the larger blessings that are approaching. Do not underestimate the power of patience. Faith in action is not rushed. It is deliberate. It is steady. It is persistent, even when answers do not come immediately. Like a farmer who plants a seed and waits for the harvest, you too must act with diligence, knowing that the growth is taking place beneath the surface. You cannot see it yet, but it is happening. I know, my child, that waiting can be painful. I know that you have longed for immediate change, for instant answers. But know this, your actions, guided by faith, are shaping the path toward your miracle. Each prayer, each act of trust, each choice to remain hopeful, even in the face of difficulty, is creating a spiritual momentum that no human eye can see, but heaven has been orchestrating. Sometimes, faith requires courage. You may need to take a step that feels uncomfortable, a step that requires trust beyond what seems logical. Perhaps it is reaching out to someone who needs encouragement, or sharing your testimony, or simply committing to a daily practice of reflection and prayer. Every step you take, guided by faith, is a bridge between your current reality and the miracle that awaits. It is natural to feel doubt. It is human to question why change has not yet arrived. But understand this, doubt does not negate your faith unless you allow it to paralyze you. When doubt comes, act anyway. When fear whispers, move forward anyway. Each time you act in faith despite uncertainty, you are strengthening your connection to the divine plan and opening your heart wider for the blessings that are prepared for you. Faith is also about trust in timing. You may not see the full picture. You may not understand why certain doors remain closed while others open. But the divine orchestration of your life is precise and intentional. Your patience, your persistence, and your daily acts of faith are aligning you with a moment that is perfectly timed for your breakthrough. Take a moment now, my child,
to reflect on all the ways you have acted in faith. Remember the choices you made when it would have been easier to give up. Remember the prayers you offered quietly without recognition or applause. Remember the moments when you trusted even when your heart was heavy with uncertainty. These moments are the evidence of your faith in action. Do not underestimate your influence, your reach, your capacity to create change, not just in your own life, but in the lives of others. Your faith is a beacon. Your actions ripple beyond what you can see. Every act of obedience, every commitment to hope, every step of trust contributes to the unfolding miracle that is approaching. Now, my child, let us speak of perseverance. Faith in action is not a one-time event. It is a continuous commitment. It is returning each day, each moment, with a willingness to align your heart with the divine plan. It is refusing to let disappointment or setbacks halt your progress. It is pressing forward, even when the path is unseen, even when the outcome seems uncertain. And here is the truth. The more you act in faith, the more you recognize the subtle ways in which God moves. Perhaps it is a phone call at the right time. Perhaps it is an unexpected opportunity, a chance encounter, or a moment of clarity. These signs, often small and easily overlooked, are evidence that your faith is being noticed, that your actions are being recorded, and that your miracle is drawing near. Even when the world appears silent, know that every action guided by faith is building momentum. Every decision to trust, to hope, to act in love is aligning your life with the blessings prepared for you. And when the moment arrives, the miracle will not surprise you as something outside of you. It will feel like the natural culmination of every step you have faithfully taken. Take heart, my child, and commit to daily acts of faith. Pray, reflect, give, serve, and remain patient. Let your faith be alive in every choice you make. Do not wait for grand gestures. The small, consistent actions matter most. They are the unseen threads weaving the tapestry of your miracle. You are chosen. You are ready. Your faith, when acted upon, is the key that unlocks the doors of heaven. Continue this journey with courage, perseverance, and unwavering hope. And as you move forward, know that the breakthrough, the blessing, the miracle that you have been longing for is drawing nearer with each faithful step you take.
My child, as you continue on this journey, I want you to know that the moment you have been waiting for is drawing near. The miracle, the breakthrough, the blessing you have longed for, it is closer than you think. You may have been patient, and yet the waiting has felt heavy. But understand, the weight of waiting is the weight of preparation. It is the space in which your spirit is being readied to receive what is destined for you. Do you feel it? That gentle stirring in your heart, that quiet whisper that seems to call you forward. That is the movement of heaven. That is the sign that the doors are opening, that the alignment is being completed, that the blessing is almost at your doorstep. Do not dismiss it, for it is the presence of God moving deliberately and purposefully in your life. You may ask, how will I know when it arrives? My child, it will not come with noise or fanfare. It will come as a peace that fills your soul, as a joy that rises unexpectedly, as clarity that settles within you, like sunlight breaking through clouds. The miracle is not merely an event. It is a transformation, a shift in your life, a renewal of hope, and the manifestation of divine timing. Do not allow doubt to cloud your perception. Sometimes the miracle is so close that you cannot yet see it fully.
Sometimes it is hidden within the ordinary moments, within the everyday acts of faith you have performed. The breakthrough is already moving toward you, guided by divine hands, orchestrated by wisdom beyond human comprehension. Imagine a river, my child, flowing quietly but powerfully beneath the surface. You may not see the currents at first glance, but the water is moving, unstoppable, aligning itself with the path it must take. Your life is like that river. The blessings are already moving. The miracle is already set in motion. All you must do is remain in faith, in patience, and in hope, and you will witness its arrival. This is a season where your trust is being refined. Every hesitation, every second of fear, every question you have asked in the silence, these are not obstacles, but opportunities to strengthen your connection with the divine. Your persistence is not unnoticed. Every act of obedience, every choice to stay faithful despite uncertainty is creating a spiritual momentum that nothing can hinder. Look at your life now and reflect on the progress that has been made. Perhaps it seems small, perhaps insignificant, yet each step, each effort, each prayer has been a part of the orchestration of your miracle. Even the moments when you felt unseen or unheard have been crucial to the preparation. The alignment has been careful, precise, and intentional. Do not fear taking the next step. As the miracle approaches, you may feel a call to act, to respond, to trust in ways that require courage. Remember, faith in action is the bridge between waiting and receiving. Each small choice you make in alignment with your belief and trust is a doorway for the blessing to enter your life fully. Feel the anticipation, my child, but let it be tempered with patience. The miracle is near, yet it arrives at the perfect time, not before. Your heart may wish for immediacy, but the divine timing ensures that you will receive the fullness of what is destined for you. The delay, the wait, the preparation, all of it is part of the sacred design. As you reflect on this, take comfort in the assurance that nothing is accidental. Every encounter, every moment of learning, every tear shed, every whispered prayer, these are threads in a tapestry being woven for your benefit. Your breakthrough is not random. It is intentional, it is precise, and it is inevitable. Now, as you listen and breathe deeply, I want you to envision the blessings arriving. See them in your mind's eye, feel them in your heart, and sense the peace settling within your soul. The miracle is not distant, it is near. It is here, waiting for your heart to open fully to receive it. And as the moment approaches, remain steadfast. Continue in faith. Continue in hope. Do not let fear or doubt distract you. Let your soul be ready, your spirit be open, and your heart aligned with the divine plan that has been moving for you all along. My child, the miracle is not merely about change in circumstance. It is about transformation within. Your heart, mind, and spirit are being renewed. Your perspective, your purpose, your joy, everything is being lifted to receive the fullness of blessing. And when it arrives, it will feel as though everything you have hoped for, prayed for, and longed for has converged into a single moment of divine grace. Hold on to this knowledge. Let it dwell deeply within you. Know that you are seen, you are valued, you are chosen. The miracle is near. The breakthrough is ready. And your life is about to be touched in ways that will leave you in awe, filled with gratitude, and deeply aware of the loving presence that has never left your side. As you continue to breathe, continue to pray, and continue to trust, the final stages of preparation unfold. The blessings are aligning. The doors are opening. The miracle is moving toward you with precision and love. And when it manifests, you will understand that every second of waiting, every act of faith, every tear and every prayer was a vital part of the journey that led you to this sacred moment. Stay patient, my child. Stay faithful. The miracle is near. The blessings are about to unfold. And as you open your heart fully, you will recognize the work of heaven in your life, and your spirit will rejoice in the fullness of divine timing and love.
My child, as we arrive at this final moment together, I want you to pause, to breathe deeply, and to feel the presence of heaven surrounding you. The miracle you have been waiting for is not only near, it is already moving toward you. Your prayers, your faith, your endurance, and your hope have all been recognized, and the blessings are aligning perfectly in your life. Let us reflect on the journey you have taken. Remember the silence before the miracle, when it seemed like no answer was coming. Remember the moments when you questioned your worth, wondered if God had forgotten you, or feared that your prayers would go unheard. Know that every tear, every sigh, every whispered word in the quiet was precious. They were not lost. They were laying the foundation for the blessings you are about to receive. Now, as you sit in stillness, I invite you to visualize the breakthrough. Picture it in your mind, the doors opening, the burdens lifting, the joy filling your heart, the peace settling deeply into your soul. Feel it as though it is already here, as though the miracle is unfolding before your very eyes. Your faith has created space for this moment. Your endurance has made you ready, and your heart is open to receive all that heaven has prepared for you. Take a moment to acknowledge the ways in which your life has already been touched by grace. Perhaps you have experienced small signs, gentle reminders, moments of clarity, or unexpected blessings. These were not coincidences. They were whispers of what is coming. Every step, every act of faith, every choice to trust has been a thread in the tapestry of your miracle. Let us pray together now, my child. Close your eyes, breathe, and speak quietly to the divine. Repeat these words in your heart if you cannot speak them aloud. Lord, I am ready. I open my heart fully to receive the blessings you have prepared for me. I trust in your timing, your wisdom, and your love. Guide me, strengthen me, and help me remain faithful as I step into the miracles you are sending. Thank you for never leaving me, for always seeing me, and for choosing me for this moment of grace. Amen. Feel the words as they resonate in your spirit. Let them settle deeply within you, allowing your heart to align with the divine plan. This is a sacred moment, my child, a moment where heaven meets your heart, where faith transforms into action, and where patience blossoms into fulfillment. Now, consider the life you are stepping into. The miracle is not simply about changing circumstances, it is about transformation from within. Your mind, your heart, and your spirit are being renewed. Your perspective, your hope, and your joy are expanding to embrace the abundance that is approaching. You are being prepared to walk in the fullness of your destiny, to recognize the divine fingerprints on every part of your journey. Do not fear the unknown. Do not let doubt take root in your heart. Trust that every unfolding event, every blessing, and every shift is orchestrated with perfect precision. Even when you cannot see the complete picture, know that every step you have taken has been necessary to bring you to this point. Every moment of perseverance, every act of faith, every prayer of hope has been recorded and honored in heaven. As you continue to breathe and reflect, I want you to feel the peace of this realization. Your miracle is coming, and it is arriving at the perfect time. You are chosen, you are prepared, you are loved beyond measure. Nothing can stop the alignment of heaven for your life. Take this moment to be still, to listen, and to allow the presence of God to fill every part of you. Feel the warmth, the light, and the love that surrounds you. Allow yourself to receive the assurance that what you have been waiting for is already moving into place. The breakthrough is near, and your heart is ready. My child, I encourage you to carry this faith forward. Let it guide you in your daily actions, your words, and your thoughts. Let it strengthen you in moments of doubt, comfort you in times of pain, and remind you always of your worth and your calling. Your faith, your patience, and your hope are powerful forces that will continue to shape your life long after this moment has passed. And finally, as you conclude this reflection, carry the knowledge that you are part of a divine plan, carefully and lovingly orchestrated. You are chosen, you are seen, you are cherished, and the miracle, the blessing, the transformation that you have been longing for is arriving. Receive it fully. Receive it with an open heart, and allow it to guide you into a life filled with purpose, peace, and joy. Remember, my child, heaven has been watching. Every silent prayer, every tear, every act of faith has been preparing you for this sacred moment. The miracle is here, the blessing is near, and your heart, now open and ready, will recognize the work of God in every detail of your life. Stay steadfast, stay faithful, and know that you are deeply loved. Your journey has led you to this moment, and your life is about to be transformed in ways that will leave you in awe, gratitude, and deep spiritual fulfillment.